Back to another 1001 beers you must try before you die. Here on my own, for the first beer review on my own for quite some time. I've got some smaller bottles. I thought, well, I'm going to have those for myself. So, without further ado, I've got a beer from Germany, first brewed 2005. It's not been around very long, even though it looks like it's quite a traditional beer. Very interesting. 8.5%. And it is Uerige DoppelSticke. I've never had it before. I love the bottle. I love kind of this really tall stem head and this kind of sort of dumpy bottom here, and it's got the flip cap, which is so I'm not going to need this today. That's just to hold down the book. So that is open it up and pour it. Let's just talk about the bottle. This is really interesting. There's this picture here of a man or a woman, you can't see what the gender is, of someone wearing a blindfold drinking a beer. And it says 1862, so I'm guessing that must be when the brewery was started. Nothing else really to talk about. It's all in German. I've read the book. There is some stuff to talk about. It's from Dusseldorf, and it's got a man who's swinging on a pole holding a beer. So let's crack this open. I'm expecting this to make a nice noise. Oh, I can actually break the seal. Oh. Not that much for a nice noise. He just sort of spitted at me a little bit. I've got my craft Paulie glass. This is a German beer. Oh, that's a lovely glugging noise. The Germans don't bottle conditions, so that means I can have the whole thing. Oh, it's going over. Oh, look what I've done there. It's gone really mad, but lucky I have my beer towel down here, so I'll leave that just sit around. This is really lively. Dark brown with ruby tints, the beer offers a sweet nose and a floral hop aroma. There's a pronounced bitterness, balanced by a firm caramel body. Multi-sweetness and complex herbal notes are embedded in an almost oily finish. Oily mouthfeel, yet it has a dry and astringent finish. Okay, so it is kind of... It looks like it's dark, but it is actually kind of red, very, very deep red. Let's go for the smell. I can smell through all that foam, which is lovely. Sweet nose, it says. I'm getting the sweetness. I'm not really getting the floral hop aroma. I'm just kind of getting sweetness and a lot of maltiness. Now I'm expecting this to be sort of a sweet malty beer. I don't really understand the style, so I think let's go for the taste. Cheers. That is one sweet motherfucker, I must be saying. Probably too sweet for me, I'll be honest, but I'll power through it. Let's just put the rest of this in here now. It's a really sweet, strong beer. It says, this luscious beauty of beer is a result of a creative conspiracy in the kitchen of this brewery's brew pub. It says it's made of so much more malt than their normal beers. It takes 2 mashes to get the usual quantity of wort. Pilsner and caramel malts used alongside hops such as Spalter and Hallertauer Pearl. As the name Alt or Old can indicate, Uerige actually brews using the old top fermenting way, a process that can be observed in its beautiful brew house where the brewing team still operates a cool ship and drip cooler. Well, I don't really know what those are. I'm sure the brewers watching this will probably understand. It's dry hopped and lagered for a long time. It pours almost like oil. It does pour almost like oil, bring along a fruity, sweet, herbal, bitter complexity. It is really strong. It says it's good as an aperitif. I completely agree with that. This would be a good after-dinner drink to share. It says that where their normal beers come out twice a year, this is brewed on demand. So I'm very glad to have received this. This was actually brewed in September 2018. So it's sort of 6 months old or more. It says it comes around for the first time because a US importer wanted an extra strong version of their beer to please their US palates. So this is why it was brewed. This is brewed for Americans, but I've got it here in England, and it somehow ended up in the book. Yeah, it's all right. It's quite sweet. Let's have another taste. It's got slightly better now. It's kind of sat there in a glass a little bit longer. It is still a little bit too sweet for my liking, but I do quite like it. It's a sipper, a real sipper of a beer, especially at 8.5%. Right, I'm going to leave that there and go drink the rest of this while I cook my dinner. So like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you for another beer review very, very soon.